So, hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Wir sind hier jetzt gerade, wir haben eine kleine Nacht- und Nebelaktion mit Kyoko gestartet, die herausfinden wollte, wozu der Schlüssel, den sie Monokuma geklaut hat, gut ist. Und ja, wir haben jetzt nächsten Morgen auf zu den anderen im Speisesaal. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Oh, die fängt schon wieder an. Keine Folge ohne sowas, oder wie? As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Auf jeden Fall auf eine sehr verstörende Art kinky. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, or for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell you, that's why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kiriri?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss Kiriri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious?
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? If Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could that be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards we returned to our rooms. Das heißt, wir sind jetzt wieder bei der üblichen Zeit, wie wir den Tag verbringen können. Puh. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Ja, das heißt, wir haben Zeit. Und wir haben ja letztens mit einem gewissen Schnösel angefangen und ich wette, der... Obwohl, ich schaue erstmal kurz hier. Wahrscheinlich ist er nicht hier, aber man weiß es ja nie. Wahrscheinlich ist er ganz oben irgendwo. Die Leute verteilen sich dann am ehesten auf die Räume, wo man, also die man quasi freigeschaltet hat. Wobei ich jetzt nicht glaube, dass er sich irgendwo zum Beispiel in dem... Ja, wie heißt es, der eine Raum... Der Tatort. Dass er sich darum treibt, glaube ich jetzt nicht, aber ich würde es ihm tatsächlich irgendwie noch zutrauen. Wir gehen auf jeden Fall erstmal ganz nach oben. Und ja, was soll man machen? Ach ja, ich habe da jetzt übrigens mal was Interessantes gesehen. Da ging es um Folgendes. Ich bin ja jemand, der durchaus ein bisschen politisch auch unterwegs ist. Jetzt nicht unbedingt, dass ich mich politisch riesig engagiere. Und ja, ich meine zumindest, ich habe sehr starke politische Meinungen an manchen Punkten. Das habt ihr vielleicht auch schon so ein bisschen bei mir gemerkt. Worauf ich hinaus will, da ging es um die Diskussion Healthcare, also so Krankenversicherung in den USA. Und was soll ich sagen? Boah, da sind echt solche Vollidioten. Also so Diskussionen, die man da auch hört, das ist sehr traurig. So, schauen wir. Data Lab kommt man nicht rein. Ah, dann schauen wir vielleicht wirklich nochmal in die Klassenräume. Und auch hier nicht, war auch nicht zu erwarten eigentlich. Ach Moment, ich bin ja noch gar nicht in der höchsten Etage, ich bin ja auch ein Vollidiot. Okay. So, weiter. Dann schauen wir jetzt tatsächlich mal hier rein in die Räume. Also hier auch schon mal nicht. Gut, ich glaube, da will sich keiner freiwillig zur Freizeit drin aufhalten, aber nee, der Raum ist auch eklig. Okay, da steht nur der. Ah, vielleicht ist er da bei einer anderen Position. Die Frage ist natürlich nach wie vor, wo ist Kyoko eigentlich gerade? Ah, hier ist er auch schon. Guten Tag, Schnösel. What? Did you need something? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Yeah, spend some time with Byakuya.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give him? So, wir haben nach wie vor den Rosehip Tea, den er so mag. Also, normally I would expect something like a little nicer, but
That's fine.
you get an F+. You pass, but barely. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day and I would gain nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds,
Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are completely incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting, and I'm going to keep on fighting, and I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kinda hard? Such is the fate of the Chosen. The Chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the Chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, seems a lot heavier than how I'd normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine, if I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that.
So in other words...
It has to do with a secret to the Togami family's prosperity. A success comes from a family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. All over the world? They then make the children compete and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing, the youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male never had won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness, I had to earn it.
In other words...
I put my life on the line and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. You put your life on the line? Then what about your siblings? Dead. Dead?
Stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine. Which is why the survivor is recognized as the Chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So in other words...
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise I would feel only pity for those I'd already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Togami. The finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. Because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser. I can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. Byakuya's report... ich sehe gerade, Errungenschaft freigeschaltet auch. Updated based on your experience with him. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once Byakuya was gone, I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. So, haben wir jetzt Byakuya komplett durch? Jo. Schauen wir, wer noch anders da ist. Also, Yasuhiro geht noch. Kyoko finden wir nicht. Toko gibt's noch. Und der Rest ist tot. Das heißt, wir haben eigentlich nur noch die Wahl zwischen 2 Charakteren. Am ehesten dann, ja, ich würfel jetzt einfach mal aus, wen von beiden wir uns aussuchen. Okay. Yasuhiro. Über den weiß ich echt wenig. Aber ja, jedenfalls, worauf ich hinaus wollte bei dem ganzen Politikkram. Es war so. Diese Person, also ich habe halt einfach so auf was reagiert, wo dann jemand meinte, ja gut, meinetwegen soll es halt so Public Healthcare in den USA geben, aber das sollen bitte die Risikogruppen auch mehr bezahlen und sowas. Also nach dem Motto Festpreise und ich schau mal kurz, ob er da drin ist. Und so ein Scheiß. Und ich dachte mir, ja gut, super. Aber, da ist er auch schon. Aber ich werde das noch kurz zu Ende bringen. Aber das bedeutet dann doch auch im Umkehrschluss, dass vor allem arme Leute mehr zahlen müssen, weil arme Leute häufiger krank werden. Ist doch so. Also, um ein gesundes Leben zu führen, muss man Geld haben. So blöd das jetzt klingt. Gesundes Essen ist teurer. Oder Sportvereine etc. Oder allein die Zeit dafür zu haben. Was macht zum Beispiel auch krank, wenn man mehr arbeiten muss als nötig. Also wenn man zu viel arbeiten muss, das macht einen psychisch und körperlich krank. Gerade wenn man schwere körperliche Arbeit machen muss, was vor allem arme Leute machen. Also dann heißt es plötzlich, ja, die sollen alle mehr zahlen. Ja, wovon sollen die bitte mehr bezahlen? Also das ist auch was ich absolut nicht nachvollziehen kann.
What the heck?
A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name, John Lennon said their name. They're bad, so bad, really, really bad. Du bist echt so ein Verschwörungsvogel. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's in this kind of mood? Ja, warum nicht?
Well
then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Was auch immer Kosmogonie ist. I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Okay, das meinte der. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. So, jetzt schauen wir mal. Ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher, was er mag. Also ich kann mir ein paar Sachen gut vorstellen. Gerade bei so ein paar Sachen, die irgendwas Mythologisches haben als Hintergrund. Wir hatten doch zum Beispiel so einen Kristallschädel gefunden. Da kann ich mir vorstellen, dass er das total klasse findet. Aber Moment, ich benutze einfach mein Handy mal kurz. Wozu gibt's denn den Kram? So, Yasuhiro. Presents. Da sollte ich dann auch die besten finden. Wir haben ja eine ganze Reihe. Okay, die Seite lädt gerade ein bisschen. Aber das wird schon. Ah, okay, jetzt läuft's. Locations ist mir egal, ich suche gerade nach Presents. Ah, Love's Crystal Skull, Golden Airplane, Prince Shotoku's Globe, Sacred Tree Spring, Meteorite Arrowhead. Okay, wir haben auf jeden Fall schon mal Crystal Skull zweimal, damit können wir anfangen. Such mysterious power. That is a true blue... Warte. 0-0 part? Was auch immer das heißen soll. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think. You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it a 900. That's only $100 discount, and even then that's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I just said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Wahlergebnisse nur 20% richtig ist richtig scheiße. Okay. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, denied, don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. Ist übrigens ein sehr interessanter Punkt. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Aber ja, das ist eine interessante Voraussage, möchte ich meinen. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limits. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Interessant. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, I was restless. Vielleicht passiert ja noch was Interessantes in der Nacht. Aber das erfahren wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich bin mal so gemein. Aber ja, diese Voraussage, glaubt ihr, das wird eintreffen? Schön. Ach ja, aber genug davon. Ich hoffe, ihr habt Spaß, lasst konstruktive Kritik. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, auch gerne ein Däumchen nach oben da. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Und da sehen wir, was in dieser Nacht passiert. Cheerio!